Welcome back to Ari Love Beyond, my fierce hearts and midnight dreamers. If part 1 pulled you in, if that silence between them stayed with you, take a second to like the video, subscribe, and tell me in the comments where you're listening from. Every bit of love you leave here helps these stories reach the hearts they're meant for. Now, let's continue. He didn't answer. Instead, he reached into his jacket, pulled out a small velvet box. Her breath caught. No. Yes. Are you serious? Yes. Right now? Yes. Here? Yes. Why? Because I don't want to lose you. Her heart slammed. Lose me how? By waiting. That's not romantic, she whispered. No, he said. It's honest. Silence fell. You're proposing, she said. Yes. After 2 months. Yes. That's insane. Yes. People will think I'm stupid. I don't care. I care. I don't. What if it doesn't work? It will. You don't know that. I know you. You don't know my flaws. I do. You don't know my fears. I do. You don't know my future. I want to. You don't know your own. He froze. That landed. You barely know me, she said. I know enough. I don't know your family. I don't talk to them. I don't know your work. You don't need to. I don't know your past. You don't want to. That's not fair. Neither is waiting. Her heart pounded. This feels rushed. No, he said. This feels necessary. Why? Because life doesn't wait. That's not a reason to gamble. I'm not gambling, he said. I'm choosing. Her chest tightened. You're choosing me over things I don't understand. Yes. And I'm supposed to trust that? Yes. That's terrifying. I know. Then why do it? Because I love you. Silence fell. Long. Heavy. Electric. You don't even know if I want marriage, she whispered. I know you want safety. I want honesty. I know. I want stability. I know. I want trust. I know. I want truth. He hesitated. Just slightly. Enough. Her stomach dropped. What are you not telling me? She asked softly. He met her eyes. I'm not telling you things that could hurt you. That's not your decision. It is if it protects you. That's control. No, he said. That's love. That's fear, she replied. He didn't deny it. I don't want to lose you, he said quietly. Then don't lie to me. I'm not lying. You're hiding. Yes. Why? Because I'm dangerous. No, she said. You're not. Yes, he replied. I am. Stop saying that. I can't. Then explain. I can't. Then why propose? Because I want you to know I'm serious. About what? About us. Silence fell. She stared at the ring. Simple. Elegant. Not flashy. Like him. You're asking me to commit to someone I don't fully know. Yes. And you expect me to feel safe? Yes. That's not fair. Neither is loving you without you. Her breath caught. Don't do this. I already am. Her heart pounded. Fear whispered. Logic screamed. But something else spoke louder. Something quiet. Steady. Certain. You'd never hurt me, she whispered. No. You'd never abandon me. No. You'd never betray me. No. Then I'll marry you. His breath stopped. What? I'll marry you, she repeated. But only if we take it slow. I can't do slow. Then learn. I will. Only if you promise to be honest. I will. Only if you promise not to disappear. I won't. Only if you promise. I promise, he said. You don't even know what I was going to say. I promise anyway. Her eyes burned. You're reckless. Yes. And terrifying. Probably. And I'm still saying yes. He froze. You're sure? No, she said. But I'm hopeful. Hope was not something he trusted. But he trusted her. He slid the ring onto her finger. It fit perfectly. Like it belonged there. She stared at it. Then up at him. I can't believe I just did that. Neither can I. Is this a mistake? Yes, he said. But the good kind. She laughed. He smiled. Fully. And somewhere unseen. Eyes were watching. Her family loved him. Instantly. Not because he was charming. Because he was respectful. Quiet. Attentive. He listened more than he spoke. Helped clean dishes. Walked her mother home. Fixed broken things without being asked. Never raised his voice. Never bragged. Never tried to impress. He's serious about you, her mother whispered. I know. He looks at you like he's afraid to blink. I know. Why? Because he is. He attended family dinners awkwardly. Like a man learning how to belong. He didn't fit. But he tried. And she loved him for that. He never brought her into his world. Never introduced her to anyone. Never talked about work. Never invited her to meetings. Never explained his money. She noticed. But she told herself it didn't matter. She told herself love didn't require knowing everything. She told herself privacy was healthy. She told herself secrets didn't always mean betrayal. And for a while, she believed herself. Until the night she showed up at his apartment unannounced. She'd forgotten her charger. Knocked softly. Waited. Knocked again. No answer. She was about to leave when the door opened. Not by him. By a stranger. Tall. Cold-eyed. Scarred. He froze when he saw her. You're not supposed to be here, he said flatly. Confused, she replied, I'm his fiancé. The man's eyes widened slightly. Then narrowed. He studied her. Like a problem. Like a threat. Like something that needed evaluation. I'll tell him you came by, he said. She frowned. Who are you? Not someone you should be talking to. He closed the door. Her heart pounded. Confusion twisted in her chest. She stood there. Shaken. Uneasy. Her phone buzzed. It was him. Where are you? He asked sharply. Outside your apartment, she replied. Why? I forgot my charger. Did anyone open the door? Yes. Silence. Heavy. Who? She asked. A colleague. What kind of colleague lives with you? He doesn't. Then why was he? Please go home, he said urgently. I'll come to you. Why? Just go. His tone frightened her. Not angry. Not controlling. Afraid. Are you okay? She asked. Yes. Then why do you sound like that? Because I don't want you there. Why? Because I can't protect you there. That stopped her. Protect me from what? Please, he said quietly. Just go. She did. Heart racing. Fear crawling up her spine. He arrived 20 minutes later. Breathless. Eyes scanning. Hands checking her arms like he expected wounds. Are you hurt? He demanded. No, she whispered. Why would I be? He exhaled sharply. Relief. Pure. Uncontrolled. He pulled her into his chest. Held her tightly. Too tightly. You scared me, she murmured. I know, he said. I'm sorry. What's going on? She asked. He didn't answer. Who is that man? A colleague. You said that. He works for me. What does he do? Security. For what? For me. She frowned. Why do you need security? Because people want what I have. Like money. Yes. That's not. Please, he said. Don't ask. Why? Because if I answer, I'll have to lie. That stopped her. Then don't lie. I can't tell you the truth. Why? Because it would put you in danger. Her heart pounded. Danger from what? From my life. She stared at him. You're scaring me. I know. Then stop. I can't. Then explain. I can't. Then what are we doing? He looked at her. Eyes dark. Torn. Broken. Desperate. Trusting each other, he said. That's not trust, she replied. That's blindness. Then be blind with me. That's not fair. I know. She pulled away. You're asking me to marry someone I don't understand. I know. You're asking me to accept secrets that could destroy us. I know. You're asking me to trust blindly. Yes. That's not love. Yes, it is. No, she whispered. Love is honesty. Love is protection, he countered. From what? From truth that kills. Silence fell. You're in trouble, she whispered. No. You're lying. Yes. She stepped back. Heart racing. What kind of trouble? Enough to keep you out of it. Why? Because you're the only good thing in my life. Her breath caught. That's not romantic, she said. That's terrifying. I know. You don't get to decide what I can handle. I do if it keeps you alive. Her voice dropped. Alive from what? He didn't answer. And something inside her cracked. Not loudly. Quietly. You don't trust me, she whispered. I trust you with my life, he said. Just not with my world. That's not love. Yes, it is. No, she said. That's ownership. He froze. I don't own you. Then stop controlling what I know. I can't. Then I can't marry you. The words fell like glass. He stared at her. Shocked. Wounded. Angry. Afraid. You're serious, he said. Yes. You're leaving. No, she replied. I'm drawing a line. Between what? Between love and secrets. I can't cross that line. Then neither can I. Silence fell. Tense. Electric. Painful. You're making me choose, he said. No, she replied. You already did. He clenched his jaw. You don't understand. Then explain. I can't. Then I can't marry you. He looked at her. Really looked. And for the first time since he'd met her, she saw fear in his eyes. Not of enemies. Not of death. Of losing her. You're everything to me, he whispered. And that's where this part ends. After that night, something shifted. Not loudly. Not dramatically. Quietly. Like a crack spreading beneath glass. She stopped asking questions. He stopped offering reassurance. They still kissed. Still slept beside each other. Still said, I love you. But something fragile had broken. And neither of them knew how to fix it. She felt it most in the silence. Not peaceful silence. The kind that waited. The kind that held secrets. The kind that felt like standing outside a locked door with no key. She tried to ignore it. Told herself love wasn't about knowing everything. Told herself privacy didn't mean deception. Told herself fear didn't mean danger. But at night, lying beside him, listening to his breathing, she wondered, what are you hiding from me? And worse, why don't you trust me enough to tell me? He felt it too. The distance. The hesitation. The way her smiles faded faster. The way her eyes searched his face longer. The way her touch felt uncertain. He wanted to fix it. But every solution led back to the same wall. Truth. And truth meant danger. Because in his world, women didn't just get hurt. They disappeared. So instead of explaining, he tightened protection. More security. More surveillance. More control. Not over her. Around her. Men watching from a distance. Cars lingering longer. Routes changing. She noticed. You're acting strange, she said one evening. I'm tired. You're hiding. No. Yes. Silence. Are you in trouble? She asked softly. No. Are you lying? Yes. Her breath caught. Then stop. I can't. Then we can't do this. He froze. Don't say that. Then tell me the truth. I can't. Then I can't marry you. Silence fell. Heavy. Painful. You're choosing fear over us, he said. No, she whispered. I'm choosing myself. He didn't answer. And, for the first time, neither of them knew how to move forward. That was when his cousin moved. Not violently. Not directly. Strategically. Quietly. He forged documents. Divorce papers. Stamped. Filed. Legal. Convincing. Delivered. Not to him. To her. She found them folded neatly on her kitchen counter after work. At first, she didn't understand what she was looking at. Then she saw the word. Divorce. Her heart stopped. Her hands shook. Her eyes blurred. His name. Her name. His signature. Final. Effective immediately. No, she whispered. Her knees buckled. She dropped into the chair. Breathing hard. Shaking. Confused. Broken. Signed? He signed this? Her phone buzzed. An unknown number. He's done with you. Her chest tightened. Another message. He married you impulsively. He regrets it. Her breath caught. Another message. Check your mail. Her eyes dropped back to the papers. Hands trembling. Heart collapsing. She called him instantly. Straight to voicemail. Again. Voicemail. Again. Voicemail. Tears streamed down her face. Her phone buzzed. This time, it was him. She answered immediately. What is this? She cried. What? He asked. The papers, she sobbed. Why would you do this? What papers? He said sharply. Don't lie to me, she whispered. Not now. I'm not lying. I got divorce papers, she said. Signed. Filed. Final. Silence. What? He said. I got divorce papers, she repeated. With your signature. That's impossible. Then explain it. I didn't sign anything. Then why do I have them? I don't know. You're lying. I swear I'm not. Then come here, she cried. Now. I can't. What? I'm in a meeting. This is our marriage. I know. Then leave. I can't. Her breath broke. You chose work over me. No. Yes. No, he said. I'm trying to protect you. From what? She screamed. From the truth. Please, he said. Just wait. Wait for what? She cried. For you to erase me? I didn't sign those. Then why do I have them? I don't know. You always lie. That's not fair. No, she sobbed. This is. Silence fell. Her chest heaved. His voice softened. Please, he whispered. Don't believe this. What am I supposed to believe? She cried. That you didn't just divorce me? Yes. Then prove it. I will. When? Soon. That's not good enough. I know. Then I'm done. Don't, he said sharply. Don't tell me what to do, she snapped. You already decided. I didn't. You did when you chose secrets. I chose you. No, she whispered. You chose silence. Silence fell. Painful. I love you, he whispered. I loved you, she replied. And she hung up. He drove to her apartment immediately. Knocked. Hard. Open the door, he demanded. No response. Please, he said. Open the door. Nothing. He leaned against the door. Head dropping forward. I didn't do this, he whispered. Inside, she sat on the floor. Papers in her hands. Phone shaking. Heart shattered. Tears falling. She hurt him. She just couldn't face him. Not with betrayal crushing her chest. Not with proof in her hands. Not with silence where love used to be. Outside, he slid down the door. Sat on the floor. Hands in his hair. Breathing hard. I didn't sign anything, he whispered. Inside, she whispered back. You did. And neither of them knew. Everything had just been destroyed by someone else. She didn't sleep that night. Not because of noise. Not because of dreams. Because her mind wouldn't stop replaying the same image. His name. On the divorce papers. Over and over. She sat on the edge of the bed long after sunrise, the documents spread across her lap, her phone dead beside her, eyes hollow, heart pounding like it had nowhere to go. He left me. That was the only thought that made sense. Because people don't accidentally sign divorce papers. They don't accidentally file them. They don't accidentally erase someone from their life. And yet, every time she thought of his voice on the phone, confused, urgent, almost desperate, her chest twisted. But confusion could be faked. Urgency could be acting. Desperation could be guilt. And betrayal? Betrayal always came dressed as love. She stood slowly, her body heavy, her chest tight, and walked into the bathroom. Her reflection looked unfamiliar. Eyes dull. Skin pale. Mouth trembling. She pressed her palm against the counter and whispered, "You didn't even tell me." Her phone buzzed. A message from an unknown number. He never intended to stay. You were a mistake. Her breath caught. Another message. He married you out of impulse. Now he's fixing it. Her fingers shook as she typed back. Who is this? No response. She threw the phone onto the bed. Her chest burned. Her throat tightened. Her vision blurred. He used me. That thought hurt more than the divorce itself. Because divorce meant separation. But being used meant she had never mattered. Not even once. She grabbed her coat and walked out. Not to run. Not to escape. But to confront. He was in his office when she arrived. Standing near the windows. Phone pressed to his ear. Voice low. Controlled. Cold. But when he turned and saw her, everything changed. His face tightened. His breath caught. His eyes widened. She's here, he said into the phone. Call me back. He ended the call immediately and stepped toward her. You came, he said. She didn't answer. She walked past him and dropped the papers onto his desk. Hard. Sharp. Like a slap. What is this? She demanded. His eyes dropped to the documents. His jaw tightened. His brow furrowed. Then his head lifted. I didn't sign those. She laughed. Not because it was funny. Because it hurt too much not to. Stop lying. I'm not lying. Then why do I have them? I don't know. You always say that. No, I don't. Yes, you do, she snapped. Every time I ask you something real. That's not fair. What's not fair is divorcing me without saying a word. I didn't divorce you. Then explain the signature. I didn't sign that. Then who did? She demanded. He opened his mouth. Closed it. Ran his hand through his hair. I don't know, he said again. But it wasn't me. She stared at him. Searching. Reading. Looking for cracks. For guilt. For hesitation. For anything. But his face was solid. Controlled. Unreadable. And that scared her. Because if he wasn't lying, then something else was wrong. And in his world, wrong meant dangerous. You think I forged this? She whispered. No. Then what? I think someone's trying to hurt us. Her chest tightened. Who? He hesitated. That hesitation destroyed everything. See? She whispered. You're hiding again. I'm protecting you. From what? She cried. From the truth. Yes. That makes no sense. It makes perfect sense, he said. In my world. Well, I don't live in your world, she said. I live in this one. She tapped the papers. These are real. I'll fix it. When? Soon. That's not good enough. I know. Then tell me the truth. I can't. Then I can't trust you. Please, he said. Just give me time. How much time? She demanded. Enough to erase me completely? That's not what I'm doing. Then what are you doing? She cried. He stepped closer. Lowered his voice. I'm trying to keep you alive. Her heart slammed against her ribs. What? You don't understand what's happening behind the scenes. Then explain it. I can't. Then stop pretending you love me, she whispered. His face hardened. Don't say that. Then prove me wrong. I am, he said. By protecting you. Protection without honesty is control, she snapped. That's not fair. No, she whispered. This is. Silence fell. Heavy. Suffocating. Her chest burned. Her eyes stung. Her voice shook. You don't get to decide my life without telling me. I'm not. You already did, she cut in. With those papers. I didn't sign them. But they exist. And I will fix them. When? She demanded again. Soon. Stop saying that. I don't know what else to say. Then say the truth. I can't. Her breath hitched. Her shoulders sagged. Her voice dropped. So you're choosing secrets over me? No. Yes, she whispered. Again. I chose you, he said. No, she said quietly. You chose control. He stared at her. Eyes dark. Jaw tight. That's not what this is. Then what is it? I'm trying to keep you safe. From who? He didn't answer. That silence shattered her. See? She whispered. Always silence. I can't talk about it. Then don't talk to me. She turned away. Don't walk out, he said sharply. Don't tell me what to do. I'm not. You already did, she cried. You decided our marriage was over without even looking at me. I didn't. Then why am I holding divorce papers with your signature? I didn't sign them. Then you didn't care enough to stop them. That's not true. Then why didn't you tell me? I didn't know. That's a lie. It's not. Then why does everyone else know except me? What do you mean? She pulled out her phone. Showed him the messages. He read them. His jaw tightened. His eyes darkened. Who sent these? He asked. I don't know. Did you reply? Yes. What did they say? She told him. Every message. Every word. Every cut. His fists clenched. That's not true, he said. None of it. Then why does it feel true? Because someone's manipulating you. Who? She demanded. He hesitated again. That hesitation ended everything. You see? She whispered. Always hiding. I'm not hiding. Yes, you are. I'm protecting you. From what? She screamed. From knowing you don't love me anymore? That's not. Stop, she cried. Just stop. Silence fell. Her chest rose and fell rapidly. Her hands shook. Her voice broke. I loved you, she whispered. But I can't live in fear. Fear of what? Fear of you. His face hardened. I would never hurt you. I know, she whispered. But your world will. I won't let it. You can't stop everything. Yes, I can. No, you can't, she said. And I can't be collateral damage. I won't let that happen. You already did. She turned away again. He stepped forward. Blocked her. Don't leave. I have to. Why? Because I don't recognize the man I married. That's not fair. No, she whispered. This is. She walked around him. Toward the door. He grabbed her wrist gently. Please, he said. Don't do this. Let go. I love you. Her chest shattered. I loved you too, she said. And pulled free. The door closed behind her. Hard. Final. He stood frozen. Breathing heavy. Chest tight. Hands shaking. She'll come back, he told himself. She just needs time. She'll come back. But she didn't. She packed that night. Not everything. Just enough. Clothes. Documents. Money. Her heart. She left everything else behind. Photos. Furniture. Memories. Love. She didn't leave a note. Didn't send a message. Didn't say goodbye. Because goodbye meant weakness. And weakness meant staying. She told herself she was doing this to survive. Not to punish. Not to hurt. Not to escape. To survive. She stayed with a friend that night. Didn't sleep. Didn't cry. Just stared at the ceiling. Breathing shallow. Heart numb. Morning came. Then another night. Then another day. He called. Left messages. Sent texts. She didn't answer. Not because she didn't want to. Because she couldn't. Every time she saw his name, her chest collapsed. Every time she heard his voice in her head, her knees buckled. Every time she thought about his face when she left, her breath disappeared. So she blocked him. Not to erase him. To protect herself. He didn't understand. Not at first. Not for weeks. He kept calling. Kept texting. Kept driving by her apartment. Lights off. Door locked. Mailbox empty. Neighbors confused. She moved, someone said. When? I don't know. Where? No idea. Panic set in. He searched. Quietly. Discreetly. Tracked bank cards. Checked hospitals. Asked contacts. Followed leads. Nothing. It was like she disappeared. His chest burned. His sleep vanished. His focus shattered. She'll come back, he told himself. She's just angry. She needs time. But time didn't fix anything. Time made it worse. Then he found out. The divorce papers weren't real. Not legally. Not officially. Forged. Fake. Submitted. Withdrawn. All done under his cousin's name. Behind his back. Without authorization. He drove straight to him. Did you do this? He demanded. His cousin smiled calmly. What are you talking about? The divorce papers. What papers? Don't lie. I'm not. I saw your signature on the filing. That's impossible. Stop pretending. Relax, his cousin said. It's already done. What is? She left you. He froze. What? She walked away. When? Days ago. Why? You ask too many questions. His fists clenched. You forged divorce papers. You were distracted. You destroyed my marriage. You destroyed it yourself. That was the moment he knew. Everything. The messages. The silence. The confusion. The timing. All of it. Manipulation. Betrayal. Inside his own bloodline. You'll fix this, he said. It's already fixed. No, he said quietly. You will fix this. Or what? He leaned closer. Or you won't have hands to sign anything again. Silence fell. His cousin smiled nervously. She left, he repeated. That's what matters. His chest tightened. She left, he whispered. She didn't know any of that. Didn't know about the forgery. Didn't know about the manipulation. Didn't know about the threats. Didn't know he was searching. Didn't know he was breaking. All she knew was that she was alone. And hurting. And trying to survive. Weeks passed. Then months. Her body changed. Not just emotionally. Physically. She was late. She ignored it. Stress could do that. Grief could do that. Trauma could do that. Then she got dizzy at work. Nauseous in the morning. Exhausted in the afternoon. She tried to ignore it. Then she fainted. In a grocery store aisle. A stranger helped her up. Asked if she was okay. She nodded. Went home. Bought a test. Stared at it for 10 minutes. Hands shaking. Breathing shallow. Heart racing. Positive. Her knees buckled. She slid down the bathroom wall. Staring. Shaking. Crying. Laughing. Panicking. No, she whispered. Then. Yes. Then. Oh God. Her chest tightened. Her heart raced. Her breath came in gasps. She pressed her hand to her mouth. Tears streamed down her face. I'm pregnant. The words felt unreal. Heavy. Terrifying. Beautiful. Impossible. Her mind raced. Him. His face. His voice. His hands. His eyes. His promises. Her chest tightened. Then reality hit. He left. He divorced me. He doesn't want me. He doesn't want this. Her hand dropped to her stomach. Small. Flat. But suddenly everything felt different. Her breath steadied. Her heart softened. I'm not alone, she whispered. But she was. Because the one person who should know couldn't. She stood slowly. Walked to the mirror. Stared at her reflection. You can't tell him, she said softly. Why? She whispered back. Because he chose to leave. Maybe he didn't. Yes, he did. But what if? No. Her jaw tightened. Her eyes hardened. If I tell him, she whispered, he'll think I'm lying. He'll think I'm manipulating. He'll think I'm trapping. And I won't survive that. She placed her palm over her stomach again. I'll protect you, she whispered. Even if I have to do it alone. Months passed. Her belly grew. Her body changed. Her life shrank. New job. New apartment. New name on paperwork. No contact. No memories. No past. She worked night shifts. Saved money. Bought baby clothes. Went to doctor appointments alone. Sat in waiting rooms alone. Heard heartbeats alone. Felt kicks alone. Every milestone. Alone. She cried sometimes. In bathrooms. In showers. In bed at night. But never in public. Never at work. Never where anyone could see. She was strong. She had to be. For the baby. She told herself he didn't deserve to know. Because he left. Because he chose silence. Because he chose secrets. Because he chose divorce. Even if that wasn't true. It felt true. And sometimes. Feeling is stronger than fact. One night, lying in bed, her stomach suddenly shifted. Hard. Strong. Unexpected. Her breath caught. Her hand flew to her belly. Her heart raced. She felt it again. A kick. Clear. Undeniable. Alive. Her eyes filled instantly. Oh, she whispered. Another kick. Tears streamed down her face. Her chest burned. Her throat tightened. Her voice broke. Hi, she whispered softly. Another kick. She laughed through tears. I know, she whispered. I felt it too. Her smile faded. Her eyes drifted to the ceiling. And without meaning to, she thought of him. His face. His voice. His hands on her stomach. His smile. His promises. Her chest tightened. Her breath hitched. Her lips trembled. He would have loved this, she whispered. Her heart shattered. She shook her head. No, she whispered firmly. No. She pressed her palm against her stomach. I won't tell him, she said. Ever. Her voice softened. He can never know. Months later. She felt the baby kick and whispered. He can never know. The automatic doors slid open. Cold air rushed in. Fluorescent lights hummed softly overhead. The night outside stayed quiet. But inside the convenience store, everything felt too loud. Too bright. Too still. He stood frozen near the entrance, one hand gripping the strap of his coat, heart pounding so hard it felt like it might crack through his ribs. Across the aisle, she stood by the refrigerated drinks, one hand on the shelf, the other pressed firmly against her stomach. Her belly, full, heavy, round, and unmistakably pregnant. His eyes locked onto it. Not slowly, not carefully, instantly, like his brain had found something it wasn't ready to process. His breath left his body all at once. The world tilted. The hum of the lights blurred into silence. The sounds of the street outside faded. All he could see was her. Her face pale. Her shoulders tense. Her fingers trembling against her belly. And that stomach. That wasn't there the last time he saw her. That couldn't be there. Not like that. Not this far along. His chest tightened. Hard. Painfully. The words didn't come. Not yet. He took one step forward without realizing it. Then stopped. She felt his movement before she saw him. Something in the air shifted. The temperature dropped. The room felt smaller. Her shoulders stiffened. Her spine straightened. Her breath caught. Slowly. She turned. Their eyes met. And everything broke. Her face drained instantly. Color disappearing like someone had erased it. Her lips parted. Her breath froze. Her fingers tightened on the shelf. Then slipped. The bottle she was holding fell. Clattered against the floor. Rolled. She didn't notice. She couldn't. Because he was standing there. Real. Solid. Unavoidable. Her heart slammed into her ribs. Not softly. Not gradually. Violently. Her throat closed. Her vision blurred. Her hands instinctively moved to protect her stomach. Not him. The baby. Her body turned sideways. Shielding. Guarding. Instinctive. His eyes followed the movement. His chest tightened even more. She wasn't just pregnant. She was defensive. Protective. Afraid. And that fear. That was his fault. You, he said. One word. Barely audible. Like his voice had forgotten how to exist. She didn't answer. She couldn't. Her mouth opened. Closed. Opened again. Nothing came out. Her chest rose and fell too fast. Too shallow. Too sharp. Her eyes flicked toward the door. Exit. Instinct. Escape. He saw it. No, he said immediately. Don't. His voice wasn't loud. But it wasn't gentle either. It was urgent. Raw. Uncontrolled. That made her flinch. Her shoulders jerked. Her eyes widened. Her hand tightened over her belly. Fear. Real fear. He noticed. And immediately regretted his tone. I didn't mean, he started. But she was already stepping backward. Slow. Careful. Protective. Each step deliberate. Her eyes never left his face. Don't come closer, she whispered. Her voice trembled. Not with weakness. With restraint. His chest burned. I'm not, he tried again. But the words tangled in his throat. Because now he was really looking at her. Not just the shock. Not just the pregnancy. Her face looked thinner. Her eyes tired. Dark circles beneath them. Her shoulders carried weight. Not physical. Emotional. Heavy. She looked worn. Like someone who had been carrying something alone for a long time. And then his eyes dropped again. Back to her stomach. Round. High. Tight beneath her sweater. 9 months. That wasn't speculation. That wasn't exaggeration. That was full term. That was imminent. That was his. The thought hit him like a blow to the chest. He staggered back half a step. No, he whispered. Not out loud. Inside. No. That couldn't be right. The timeline didn't make sense. She left months ago. Disappeared. Vanished. Blocked him. Erased him. There was no way. Unless. His breath stopped. His heart slammed harder. His hands started shaking. Uncontrollably. He lifted them slowly. Stared at them like they belonged to someone else. Then he looked back at her. At her belly. At her eyes. At the way she was holding herself. Protective. Guarded. Terrified. Realization crept in slowly. painfully, like frost spreading across glass. This, he said hoarsely. His voice cracked. He swallowed hard. This is. He couldn't finish. She knew what he was trying to say. Her heart dropped into her stomach. Her pulse spiked. Her hands tightened protectively over her belly. No, she said instantly. Her voice sharp. Firm. No. He stared at her. Confused. Shattered. No, he repeated. No, she said again. It's not. His chest rose sharply. You're 9 months pregnant. That doesn't mean anything. It means everything, he said. Her eyes hardened. It doesn't mean you. His hands clenched into fists. Not with anger. With shock. With fear. With something close to desperation. Then whose is it? He asked. Her jaw tightened. That's not your business. Not my business, he echoed. She took another step back. Her heel hit the shelf behind her. She flinched. I said don't come closer. I'm not, he said. I'm standing still. But you're not stopping. I'm not moving. You are, she whispered. You always do. His chest tightened. I didn't even know you were pregnant. That's not my problem. His jaw clenched. That is my problem. No, she snapped. It's not. Yes, it is, he said. Because if that child is mine, it's not. You don't get to decide that alone. I already did. His eyes darkened. Then you're lying. Her breath hitched. Her face flushed. Don't call me that. Then stop lying. I'm not lying. Then why won't you look at me? She froze. Her eyes flicked up involuntarily. Met his. Held for half a second. Then dropped again. Her throat tightened. Her chest hurt. Her heart screamed. Because I don't owe you anything, she whispered. That's not true. It is. No, he said. Not after everything. Everything ended. No, he said quietly. Everything didn't. Yes, she whispered. It did. Silence fell. Thick. Heavy. Charged. The hum of the refrigerator sounded louder now. The buzz of fluorescent lights felt unbearable. Outside, a car passed. Inside, the world had stopped. You left, he said. You divorced me. I didn't. You did. I didn't sign those papers. You keep saying that. Because it's true. She laughed bitterly. That's convenient. I can prove it. Too late. No, he said sharply. It's not. Yes, it is, she whispered. You made your choice. I didn't choose anything. You chose silence. I chose protection. From me? No. Then from what? I can't tell you. There it is again, she snapped. Always secrets. Not secrets, he said. Danger. Your danger, she said. Not mine. It became yours the moment I married you. That's exactly why I left. Silence slammed between them. He stared at her. Eyes dark. Voice low. You left because you were scared. Yes, she whispered. I was. Of me? Of your world. And now? Now I'm protecting mine. She placed both hands firmly over her belly. Deliberately. Defiantly. He saw it. Every muscle in his body tensed. Then tell me, he said slowly, carefully. Is that my child? Her heart slammed against her ribs. Her breath grew shallow. Her fingers dug into her sweater. No, she said immediately. Without hesitation. Without pause. Too fast. Too practiced. His eyes narrowed. That was too quick. That was honest. No, he said. That was rehearsed. She turned away. Stop. Look at me. No. Look at me. I said stop. Her voice cracked. He froze. Instantly. I'm sorry, he said. I'm not trying to scare you. Then leave, she whispered. I can't. Why? Because I need to know. You already decided. I didn't. You did when you left. I didn't leave you, he said sharply. You disappeared. Because you divorced me. I didn't. You did. I didn't. Their voices rose. Not shouting, but vibrating. Tight. Strained. The cashier glanced over nervously. Then looked away. Pretended not to notice. You signed those papers, she said. I saw your name. They were forged. By who? My cousin. Her breath caught. What? He forged them. That's ridiculous. He admitted it. When? After you left. Convenient. I searched for you. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. No, you didn't, she repeated. Because if you did, you would have found me. You blocked me. Because you abandoned me. I didn't. You did. I didn't. Silence crashed again. Her chest heaved. His jaw clenched. Her voice dropped. Tired. Broken. I'm done with this. She turned. Headed toward the exit. He moved instantly. Blocked her path. Move, she whispered. No. Move. No. You don't get to trap me. I'm not trapping you. Then move. I can't let you walk out. Why? Because you're pregnant. That's not your concern. It is if it's my child. It's not. You're lying. I'm not. Then prove it. How? DNA test. Her breath caught. Her heart slammed. No. Why not? Because I said no. That's not an answer. That's the only one you're getting. Then you're hiding something. I'm protecting something. From me? Yes. Why? Because I don't trust you. His chest tightened. That hurts. So did the divorce. I didn't. Stop. Her voice cracked again. Her hands trembled. Her breath hitched. Her chest tightened painfully. I can't do this, she whispered. Not here. Then come with me. No. To the hospital. No. For a test. No. You're not walking out. Yes, I am. He grabbed her arm. Not hard. Not violently. Instinctively. Immediately regretted it. She flinched violently. Her eyes widened. Her breath left her body. Don't touch me, she cried. His hand dropped instantly. I'm sorry. Her chest rose and fell rapidly. Her eyes filled. Her voice shook. Don't ever touch me like that again. I didn't mean. I said don't. He backed away. Hands raised. I won't. Her breath didn't slow. Her chest tightened harder. Pain sparked suddenly. Low. Sharp. Deep. Her hand flew to her stomach. Her knees buckled. He noticed instantly. Hey, he said. What's wrong? She shook her head. Tried to straighten. The pain surged again. Stronger. She gasped. Sharp. Sudden. Uncontrollable. Her body folded forward. He caught her instinctively. She tried to pull away. Don't touch. Stop, he said gently. You're going to fall. Her breath came in shallow bursts. Her face strained. Her hands clutched her stomach. Her eyes widened in fear. Something's wrong, she whispered. His heart dropped. What? My stomach, she gasped. It hurts. He looked down. Her sweater was damp. Dark. Spreading. His blood ran cold. No, he whispered. No. She gasped again. Pain ripped through her. She cried out. Tears streamed down her face. I think, she whispered. Her voice broke. I think something's happening. His hands shook. Stay with me, he said urgently. Stay with me. I can't breathe, she cried. You're breathing, he said. Look at me. Look at me. She tried. Her eyes unfocused. Her body trembled. Help, he shouted. The cashier rushed forward. What's happening? She's pregnant, he said. She's in pain. Call 911, the cashier shouted. He knelt beside her. Held her shoulders gently. Hey, he whispered. Stay with me. Her eyes filled with tears. Her voice trembled. I didn't want you to know. He froze. What? I didn't want you to know, she whispered again. His heart slammed. Know what? She cried out as another wave of pain hit. Her body arched. Her hands clenched his coat. I was scared, she sobbed. Scared of what? He whispered urgently. You. The word stabbed. He flinched. Why? He whispered. Because your world destroys everything it touches. He shook his head. I would never let it touch you. You already did. Another wave hit. She screamed softly. Her nails dug into his sleeve. Hey, he whispered. Stay with me. Her breath shook. Her eyes locked onto his. Tears streamed down her face. Her voice broke. I didn't want you to hate me. Hate you for what? For leaving. For disappearing. For hiding. For. Her breath caught. Her eyes filled. For this. Her hand moved weakly toward her belly. His chest exploded. This? Her lips trembled. Her voice barely audible. I didn't want you to know it was yours. Silence. Absolute. Total. The world stopped. His heart stopped. His breath stopped. His blood turned to ice. Mine, he whispered. Her eyes filled. She didn't answer. Didn't deny. Didn't confirm. Just cried. That was enough. His hands started shaking uncontrollably. His chest tightened painfully. His vision blurred. My child, he whispered. Her lips trembled. Another contraction hit. She cried out. He grabbed her hand. Held it tightly. Look at me, he said. Look at me. She did. Eyes wide. Terrified. I won't let anything happen to you, he said. I swear. I didn't want you involved, she cried. Too late, he said. I'm already involved. Sirens wailed outside. Growing louder. Closer. The cashier ran back. Ambulance is on the way. Her body trembled. Her breath came in ragged gasps. Her eyes filled with panic. What if something's wrong, she whispered. He shook his head fiercely. Nothing's wrong, he said. Nothing's wrong. You don't know that. I know, he said. I know because I won't let it be. She cried again. I didn't want you to find me like this. Then how, he whispered. When? Never. That's not an option anymore. Why? Because you're not alone. Her eyes searched his face. Fear. Hope. Confusion. Pain. You left, she whispered. I didn't. You did. I didn't, he said again. And I'll prove it. Another wave hit. Her body arched. She cried out. He tightened his grip on her hand. I'm here, he whispered. I'm right here. The paramedics rushed in. Move, one said. He stood instantly. Hands raised. She's pregnant, he said. She's in pain. Sir, step back. I'm not leaving. She's in labor, the medic said. He froze. What? The medic checked her vitals quickly. Ma'am, can you tell me your name? She answered weakly. Okay, he said. We're taking you to the hospital. Her eyes flew to his. Fear. Pure. Raw. Don't leave me, she whispered. His chest shattered. I won't, he said instantly. I swear. They lifted her onto the stretcher. Strapped her in. Wheeled her toward the door. He followed immediately. Sir, you can't. She's my wife, he said. She flinched. He corrected. My ex-wife, he said. And the baby's mine. The medic hesitated. Then nodded. Come on. She looked at him. Eyes wide. You don't have to. Yes, I do. Why? Because I'm not losing you again. The stretcher rolled out. Sirens wailed. Doors slammed. The ambulance sped off into the night. He sat beside her. Hands shaking. Heart pounding. Mind racing. Everything felt unreal. The store. The confrontation. The pregnancy. The confession. His child. Her pain. Her fear. Her tears. His world had just collapsed. And rebuilt itself. In the same second. She gasped again. Pain ripping through her. He grabbed her hand. Hey, he whispered. Stay with me. Her eyes filled. Her voice shook. I didn't want you to know like this. I don't care how, he said. I just care that I know. You're angry. I'm terrified. Of me? Of losing you. Her breath hitched. Her eyes softened. Just a little. I thought you left. I thought you disappeared. I thought you abandoned me. I thought you didn't want me. Silence. Painful. Heavy. I didn't know, she whispered. I know, he said. Now. The medic checked her vitals again. She's progressing fast, he said. What does that mean? He demanded. It means we need to move. Her eyes widened. Am I okay? She whispered. Yes, the medic said. But you're in early labor. His heart slammed. What? She stared at him. Tears streamed down her face. Early labor? Yes, the medic said calmly. You're having this baby tonight. Her breath caught. Her body trembled. Her eyes filled with fear. No, she whispered. It's too soon. He grabbed her hand tightly. Hey, he said. Look at me. She did. I'm here. I'm scared. I know. I can't do this. You can, he said. And you won't do it alone. Her eyes searched his face. Fear. Hope. Pain. Longing. You promised you'd never leave. I won't. You left. I didn't. You did. I didn't, he said. But I will never again. Her breath shook. Another contraction hit. She cried out. He held her tighter. I'm right here, he whispered. I'm not going anywhere. Sirens screamed through the night. The ambulance raced toward the hospital. Inside, everything had changed. The doctor rushed in, glanced at her chart, then looked up and said, She's in early labor. The hospital doors burst open. Bright lights. Cold air. Sharp voices. The smell of antiseptic. Everything moved too fast. The stretcher rolled through the emergency entrance as nurses rushed forward, hands already pulling gloves on, voices snapping instructions over one another. 32 weeks, one asked. Full term, another corrected. Contractions started suddenly. She was in severe pain, the paramedic added. Possible complications. Her fingers tightened around the sides of the stretcher. Her breath came in broken gasps. Her face was pale. Her eyes wide with fear. He stayed beside her. Wouldn't let go. Wouldn't move. His hand clutched hers like it was the only thing anchoring him to reality. Sir, you'll need to step back, a nurse said. No, he replied instantly. Sir, I'm not leaving her. This is a medical emergency. She's my emergency. They hesitated. She whimpered softly as another wave of pain hit. Her fingers tightened around his. He leaned closer. I'm here, he whispered. Look at me. She did. Her eyes glassy. Her breath shallow. I'm scared, she whispered. I know. I don't feel right. I know. What if something's wrong? He shook his head. Nothing's wrong, he said. Nothing. She stared at him. Eyes searching. You don't know that. No, he admitted. But I won't leave you alone to find out. The nurse sighed sharply. Sir, you can come with us to triage, but you must stay out of the way. I will, he said immediately. Just don't make me leave her. They wheeled her through double doors into a brightly lit room. Machines beeped. Monitors glowed. Curtains swished closed. Gloved hands moved quickly. Ma'am, I need you to breathe slowly. I can't, she gasped. Yes, you can, the nurse said firmly. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. She tried. Failed. Her chest shook. Her body trembled. He leaned closer. Hey, he whispered. Follow me. She looked at him. I'll breathe with you. He inhaled slowly. She tried to match it. Exhaled. Again. Her breathing steadied just slightly. Her grip on his hand loosened. Good, he murmured. You're doing good. The nurse glanced at him, surprised. Then nodded. Blood pressure's high, she said. Heart rate elevated. She was under severe stress, the paramedic added. No one had to say what he was already thinking. This is my fault. Her eyes fluttered. Her face tightened. Pain surged again. She cried out. He felt it like it was happening to him. His chest tightened painfully. His jaw clenched. His hands shook. Hey, he whispered. I'm here. I didn't want this, she cried. Not like this. I know. I wanted to be strong. You're strong. I didn't want you to see me like this. Like what? Broken. His chest cracked. You're not broken. Yes, I am. No, he said. You're carrying my child. Her eyes widened. His heart stopped. He hadn't meant to say it out loud. Silence filled the room. The nurse paused. Looked between them. Then continued working. Her eyes filled instantly. You can't say that, she whispered. I know. No, she said. You don't. I do. No, she insisted. You don't get to claim something you walked away from. I didn't walk away. You left. I didn't. You divorced me. I didn't. She turned her face away. Tears slid into her hair. He felt something in his chest break open. I searched for you, he said suddenly. Her head snapped back. What? I searched for you, he repeated. For months. She stared at him. Eyes wide. Heart pounding. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. No. Yes. You didn't even know I was pregnant. Because you disappeared. Because you divorced me. I didn't, he said sharply. I never signed those papers. She froze. What? I never signed the divorce, he said. Not once. Not ever. Her breath caught. Her heart slammed. Her eyes widened. That's impossible. It's not. I saw your signature. It was forged. By who? My cousin. Her chest tightened. What? He admitted it. When? After you vanished. Why didn't you tell me? I couldn't find you. You could have tried harder. I did try. No, you didn't. Yes, I did, he insisted. I tracked your accounts. I checked hospitals. I followed leads. Her heart pounded. That's a lie. It's not. Then why didn't you find me? Because you changed everything, he said. Your phone. Your accounts. Your name. Her breath caught. Her face strained. I didn't know. I know. She stared at him. Her eyes searched his face, looking for cracks. For deception. For manipulation. For lies. But his face was raw. Open. Unprotected. Shaking. I thought you didn't care, she whispered. That almost killed me. She swallowed hard. I thought you left. That destroyed me. I thought you hated me. I never stopped loving you. Her chest tightened. Her eyes filled. Her voice shook. Then why didn't you fight harder? I didn't know how to reach you, he said. And then I thought you didn't want to be found. She shook her head. No. Yes. No, she whispered. I wanted you to come. Then why did you block me? Because I thought you abandoned me. I didn't. I didn't know. I know. Her body shook as another contraction ripped through her. She cried out. He tightened his grip on her hand. I'm here, he whispered. Stay with me. I'm scared, she sobbed. I know. What if something happens? Nothing's happening. You don't know that. I know because I won't let anything happen. The nurse frowned at the monitor. Heart rate's unstable, she said. Call OB. Is something wrong? He demanded. We're not sure yet, she said. But we need to move her. Her eyes widened in panic. What's wrong? She whispered. Nothing, he said instantly. They're just being careful. The doors burst open. A doctor entered quickly. Okay, he said. What do we have? Full-term pregnancy, the nurse said. Sudden onset contractions. High blood pressure. The doctor turned to her. Ma'am, I'm Dr. Han. Can you tell me where the pain is? My stomach, she whispered. Low. Any bleeding? Yes, the nurse said. Light spotting. The doctor nodded. We're moving her to labor and delivery. Is she okay? He demanded. We're monitoring, the doctor said. Sir, you'll need to wait outside. No. Sir. I'm not leaving her. She looked at him. Eyes wide. Fear naked. Don't leave, she whispered. He grabbed her hand. I won't. She's in distress, the doctor said. You can't be in the room. Then I'll stand outside the door. The doctor hesitated. Then nodded. Fine. But stay out of the way. They wheeled her down the hallway. Lights streaked overhead. The ceiling blurred. Her breathing grew shallow. Her grip tightened on his hand. Stay with me, she whispered. I'm right here. Don't let them take me. I won't. They reached the labor room. Nurses moved quickly. Machines beeped. Gloves snapped. She cried out as another wave hit. Her body shook violently. Her face contorted. Her breath broke. I can't do this, she sobbed. Yes, you can, he said urgently. Look at me. She did. Tears streamed down her face. I can't. You can, he insisted. You already are. Her eyes squeezed shut. Her body tensed. She cried out again. Sir, step back, a nurse ordered. No. Sir. She's terrified. I understand, but she needs me. The nurse hesitated, then nodded sharply. Fine. But stay behind the line. He stayed. Didn't move. Didn't blink. Didn't breathe. Just watched her. Helpless. Fear ripped through him. Not the kind he was used to. Not calculated. Not controlled. Not cold. This was raw. Unprotected. Real. His hands shook. His jaw clenched. His chest burned. Why didn't you tell me? He whispered suddenly. She looked at him weakly. Told you what? That you were pregnant. Her eyes filled. Her voice shook. Because I didn't want you to find me. Why? Because I thought you didn't want me. I never stopped. I didn't know. I know. She turned her face away. Tears slid into her hair. I thought you chose your world over me. I chose you, he said. Every time. Then why did you let me leave? I didn't know you were leaving forever. I didn't know either. Silence fell between them. Heavy. Loaded. Painful. Her breathing grew ragged. The nurse frowned again. Heart rate's dropping, she said. What? He demanded. Baby's heart rate is dipping. Her eyes widened. Her breath caught. What does that mean? She whispered. It means we need to move fast, the doctor said. His chest tightened violently. Is my baby okay? The doctor glanced at him. Then back at the monitor. We're monitoring closely. Is my baby okay? He repeated. Sir, please. Is my baby okay? He shouted. The room fell silent. Every head turned. The doctor met his eyes. We don't know yet. Her face strained. Her breath shook. Her hands trembled violently. No, she whispered. No. Another contraction hit. She screamed. Her body arched. Her heart raced. He grabbed her hand. Look at me, he said urgently. Look at me. She did. Eyes wide. Tears pouring. I can't lose this baby, she sobbed. You won't, he said. You won't. You don't know that. I know, he said fiercely. I know because I won't let you. She cried harder. I did everything alone, she whispered. Every doctor visit. Every night. Every fear. His chest shattered. I know, he whispered. I'm sorry. I hated you, she said. Sometimes. I know. But I loved you more. I know. Her voice broke. I thought you didn't care. That almost killed me. Her eyes filled. Her breath shook. I thought you chose your family over me. I didn't. You did. No, he said. They chose against us. What do you mean? My cousin sabotaged us, he said. He forged the divorce. He intercepted messages. He made you think I left. Her eyes widened. What? He wanted my position, he said. And he knew you were my weakness. Her breath caught. So everything. Yes. Everything was a lie? Yes. Her chest tightened painfully. Her body shook. No, she whispered. No. I swear. Then why didn't you tell me before? I didn't know until after you disappeared. You could have looked harder. I did. You could have fought more. I did. You could have. Another contraction hit. She screamed. Her body tensed violently. Her eyes rolled back briefly. The monitor beeped sharply. Blood pressure's spiking, the nurse said. Prep for emergency C-section, the doctor said suddenly. What? She cried. What does that mean? He demanded. It means we might need to deliver surgically, the doctor said. Baby's in distress. Her eyes widened in terror. No, she whispered. No. Ma'am, the doctor said gently. We're just preparing. No, she cried. I can't. Her body shook. Her breath came in panicked gasps. I can't do this, she sobbed. I can't. He leaned closer, pressed his forehead to hers. Hey, he whispered. Look at me. She did. Eyes wild. Tears falling. I'm here, he said. You're not alone. I'm scared, she whispered. I know. I'm really scared. I know. What if something happens? Nothing will. You don't know that. I know because I won't leave you. Her breath shook. Her voice broke. You left before. I didn't. You did. I didn't, he said. But I will never again. Her eyes searched his face. Fear. Hope. Pain. Love. You promise. I swear. Her breathing slowed slightly. Her grip on his hand tightened. I never signed the divorce, he whispered again. Not once. Her breath caught. I didn't know. I know. I thought you abandoned me. I would never. Then why didn't you come sooner? I tried. I didn't know. I know. Tears streamed down her face. Her voice broke. I didn't want you to know about the baby. I know. Because I was scared. I know. Because I didn't want you to hate me. I could never. I didn't want to trap you. You didn't. I didn't want to be a burden. You never were. I didn't want to be weak. You were never weak. I didn't want to need you. You always did. Her lips trembled. Her voice barely audible. I still do. His chest cracked open. I know, he whispered. And I'm here. Her breathing steadied. Her grip loosened slightly. Her eyes softened. Just a little. The doctor checked the monitor again. Heart rate stabilized slightly. Okay, he said. Let's hold on surgery for now. Relief flooded the room. Her shoulders sagged. Her breath shook. He closed his eyes briefly. Exhaled hard. Thank God. She looked at him. Eyes full. I'm tired, she whispered. I know. I don't feel strong anymore. You don't have to be. I can't do this alone. You're not. Her lips trembled. Her voice broke. Say that again. You're not alone. Her eyes filled. Tears streamed down her face. I thought you didn't want me. I never stopped. I thought you left. I didn't. I thought you hated me. I never could. Silence fell. Not heavy. Soft. Fragile. Healing. Her breathing slowed. Her body relaxed slightly. Her grip loosened. She looked at him. Really looked at him. Not the man she feared. Not the man she blamed. But the man she loved. You searched for me, she whispered. Yes. For how long? Every day. Her breath caught. You really didn't sign those papers? Never. And your cousin. He manipulated everything. Her chest tightened. So none of it was real? None of it. Tears streamed down her face. Her voice broke. I wasted so much time. No, he said. You survived. I suffered. I know. I was alone. I know. I was scared. I know. I thought you didn't care. That almost killed me. Her body shook. She cried harder. He leaned closer, wrapped his arms around her carefully, held her gently. She clung to him, buried her face in his chest, sobbed. I'm sorry, she whispered. I'm so sorry. Don't, he said softly. You did what you had to do. I should have told you. I should have found you sooner. I should have trusted you. I should have told you the truth. I should have protected you better. They clung to each other, breathing together, crying together, healing together. A nurse cleared her throat softly. Contractions are strengthening, she said. Her eyes widened. Fear returned. Is that bad? No, the nurse said gently. It means you're progressing. Her breath shook. I'm not ready. You are, he said. I can't do this. Yes, you can. I'm scared. I know. What if something goes wrong? I won't let it. You don't control that. I control staying with you. Her eyes softened. Her grip tightened. Don't leave. I won't. She nodded weakly. Her body tensed as another contraction hit. She cried out. He held her tighter. I'm here, he whispered. I'm right here. Time blurred. Pain blurred. Fear blurred. Everything blurred. Minutes passed. Then hours. Her body weakened. Her breathing grew labored. Her face pale. Her eyes unfocused. The nurse frowned. She's exhausting herself. I can't, she whispered. I can't. Yes, you can, he said urgently. I'm too tired. You're not. I am. You're stronger than you think. I'm not. You are. I can't. You can. I can't. Yes, you can. She cried. I don't have anything left. You have me. Her eyes snapped to his. Her chest tightened. Her breath hitched. You're here. I'm here. You're not leaving? I'm not leaving. You promise. I swear. Her eyes filled. Her voice barely audible. I love you. His chest shattered. I love you too. The room fell silent. Not because it was empty, but because everything that needed to be said had finally been said. The doctor entered again. Okay, he said. We're moving you to delivery. Her eyes widened. Fear returned. I can't. Yes, you can. I'm scared. I know. What if something happens? I'm here. Promise? I swear. They wheeled her into the delivery room. Lights bright. Machines ready. Gloves snapping. Voices calm. Firm. Controlled. She cried out as another contraction hit. Her body tensed. Her hands clenched. Her breathing broke. I can't, she sobbed. Yes, you can, the nurse said. Breathe. She tried. Failed. He leaned close. Follow me, he whispered. In, out. She tried. Again. Better. Her breathing steadied slightly. You're doing great, the nurse said. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. I'm not. You are. Another contraction hit. She screamed. Her body shook. I can't do this. Yes, you can. I can't. Yes, you can. Her eyes flew to his. Tears streaming. Fear raw. I need you, she whispered. I'm here. I need you. I'm not leaving. I can't do this without you. You're not. Her breathing steadied. Her grip tightened. Her eyes softened. Okay, she whispered. Okay. Minutes blurred. Pain blurred. Everything blurred. Then suddenly. Wait, she whispered. What? He asked urgently. I feel something. The nurse leaned in. Checked. Then smiled slightly. You're fully dilated. Her eyes widened. What? It's time to push. Her breath caught. No. Yes. I can't. Yes, you can. I'm scared. I know. What if something goes wrong? I'm here. She nodded weakly. Her grip tightened. Her eyes closed. She pushed. Nothing. I can't, she cried. Yes, you can, the nurse said. Again. She pushed again. Pain ripped through her. She screamed. I can't. Yes, you can. I can't. You can. I can't. He leaned close. Pressed his forehead to hers. You're not alone, he whispered. I'm here. Her eyes opened. Met his. Fear. Love. Pain. Hope. I can't lose you, she whispered. You won't. What if something happens? Nothing will. You don't know that. I know because I won't leave you. Her breath shook. Her grip tightened. She nodded weakly. Okay. She pushed again. Harder. Longer. Her scream tore through the room. Then. A sound. Sharp. High. Thin. Crying. Her eyes flew open. Her breath stopped. Her heart froze. What? She whispered. The nurse froze. The doctor froze. Everyone froze. Then the nurse's eyes widened. What? He demanded. The nurse looked up slowly. Her face pale. Her voice stunned. There were. She swallowed. 2 heartbeats. The doctor looked up and said. There were 2 heartbeats. The room froze. Not because of silence, but because no one could breathe. There were 2 heartbeats. The words didn't register at first. Not to her. Not to him. Not to anyone. They just hovered. Suspended. Unreal. What? He whispered. The doctor blinked. Then smiled. You're having twins. Her eyes widened. Her breath caught. No, she whispered. That's not possible. It is, the nurse said gently. 2 babies. Her chest tightened. Her mind spun. Her hands trembled. 2. Not 1. 2 lives. 2 heartbeats. 2 souls. Her body shook. Oh my God, she whispered. He dropped into the chair beside her. Hard. Like his legs had stopped working. His face drained. His chest rose and fell sharply. 2. 2 children. His. Hers. Alive. Healthy. He whispered. His voice broke. I can't. Tears filled his eyes instantly. He covered his face with his hands. Then dropped them. Then covered his face again. Then laughed. Then cried. Then whispered. Thank you. No one knew who he was thanking. God. Fate. Her. The universe. Life itself. All of it. She stared at him. Her eyes filled. Her chest swelled. You're crying, she whispered. I almost lost everything, he whispered. I didn't even know I had anything. Her throat tightened. Her breath shook. I didn't tell you. I know. I didn't want to. I know. I was scared. I know. I forgive you. Her eyes widened. Her chest tightened. You forgive me? I forgave you the moment I saw you in that store. Tears spilled down her face. I thought you hated me. I never could. The doctor cleared his throat gently. Okay, he said. Let's focus. 1 baby at a time. Her breathing steadied. Her grip tightened. She nodded weakly. Minutes blurred. Pain blurred. Everything blurred. Then suddenly, a cry. Sharp. Strong. Alive. Her breath stopped. Her heart froze. "What?" she whispered. The nurse smiled. "Baby A is out." Her eyes widened. Her chest heaved. Her lips trembled. Is my baby okay?" "Yes," the nurse said. "Perfect." Her body collapsed against the bed. Relief hit her like a wave. "Oh God," she whispered. Tears streamed down her face. He staggered to his feet. Moved closer. Hands shaking. Eyes wide. "Can I see?" he whispered. The nurse nodded. Held the tiny baby up. Wrapped. Pink. Alive. Crying. His child. He stared. Frozen. Breathing hard. That face. That sound. That life. His chest shattered. "Oh my God," he whispered. He covered his mouth. Tears spilled freely. That's. He couldn't finish. "That's your baby," the nurse said softly. His knees buckled. He grabbed the bed rail. Held himself upright. His voice shook. "My baby." Another wave of pain hit her. She cried out. "Wait," she gasped. "Some things." The doctor leaned in again. "Yes," he said. "Second baby." Her eyes widened. Fear returned. "I can't," she whispered. "I can't do this again." "Yes, you can," he said gently. "You're already doing it." He grabbed her hand. "I'm here." Her eyes found his. Tears filled. Fear softened. "I can't lose you," she whispered. "You won't." She nodded weakly. Pushed again. Screamed again. Cried again. And then, another cry. Stronger. Louder. Alive. The room filled with sound. 2 cries. 2 lives. 2 heartbeats. 2 miracles. The nurse smiled broadly. "Baby B is out." Her body collapsed against the bed. Her breath broke. Her eyes closed. Her lips trembled. "There, alive," she whispered. "Yes," the nurse said. "Both healthy." Her chest exploded. Relief poured through her. Tears streamed down her face. Her body shook with sobs. "They're okay," she whispered. "They're okay." He sank to his knees. Literally. On the hospital floor. Hands pressed to his face. Shoulders shaking. He cried openly. Uncontrolled. Unashamed. "They're alive," he whispered. "They're alive." He laughed through tears. Then cried harder. Then whispered. "Thank you." The nurse handed him one baby first. "Would you like to hold your son?" His breath caught. "My son." "Yes." His hands shook violently as he reached out. Afraid. Careful. Reverent. He took the baby into his arms. The weight. The warmth. The tiny heartbeat against his chest. His breath left his body. He stared down at the tiny face. Perfect. Soft. Real. "Oh," he whispered. His voice broke completely. "Oh my God." The baby blinked. Then settled. Calm. Safe. Like he knew. His chest cracked open. "I'm your father," he whispered. "I'm here." Tears dripped onto the blanket. He wiped them away clumsily. "I'm so sorry," he whispered. "I should have been here sooner." The nurse handed him the second baby. "And your daughter." He froze. "My daughter." "Yes." His breath hitched. He took her too. Now holding both. 2 tiny lives. 2 hearts beating. 2 souls trusting him completely. His hands shook. His chest burned. His eyes filled again. "I can't believe this," he whispered. "I can't." She watched him. Tears streaming down her face. Her chest aching. Her heart full. "You're a mess," she whispered weakly. He laughed through tears. "I almost lost you," he said. "And I didn't even know what I had." Her lips trembled. "I thought you didn't want this." "I've never wanted anything more." She stared at him. Eyes searching. Hope trembling. "You really didn't sign those papers?" "Never." "You really searched for me?" "Every day." "You really love me?" "Always." Her chest tightened. Her voice shook. "I'm scared." "I know." "Scared to trust you." "I know." "Scared to let you back in." "I know." But Her eyes dropped to the babies. Then back to him. I don't want to do this alone. You won't. You promise. I swear. Days passed. Then weeks. The babies thrived. Strong. Healthy. Perfect. He never left her side. Not once. He slept in the hospital chair. Ate in the hallway. Worked on his phone. Canceled meetings. Ignored threats. Ignored business. Ignored everything. Except her. Except them. When nurses tried to move him, he refused. When doctors told him to rest, he didn't. When anyone questioned him, he shut them down. She's my family, he said. That's it. One night, she woke up to find him standing beside the bassinets. Watching. Silent. Still. Why are you staring at them like that? She whispered. I'm making sure they're real, he said. She smiled weakly. They're real. So are you. She looked at him. Really looked. You're different. I had to be. Why? Because I almost lost everything. Her chest tightened. I almost lost you. He stepped closer. Lowered his voice. I will never let anything touch you again. That's a big promise. I know. You don't control the world. I control standing between you and it. She stared at him. Heart pounding. You really believe that? I do. Silence fell. Not heavy. Soft. Healing. I'm scared of your world, she whispered. I know. I don't want to raise them in danger. I won't let danger near them. How? By stepping away from everything that threatens you. Her eyes widened. What? I'm done with that life. You can't just. I already did. Her breath caught. What about your family? You're my family. Her chest tightened. Her eyes filled. Say that again. You're my family. She cried. Not loudly. Not dramatically. Just quietly. Softly. Real. Weeks later, he moved her into a secured home. Not a mansion. Not a fortress. A quiet place. Warm. Sunlit. Peaceful. No guards inside. No weapons visible. Just safety. He stayed with her. Cooked badly. Held babies clumsily. Learned slowly. Tried constantly. Apologized often. I'm sorry I didn't protect you sooner. I'm sorry I didn't fight harder. I'm sorry I wasn't there. I'm sorry. She didn't answer at first. Then one day, I forgive you. He froze. What? I forgive you. His breath caught. His eyes filled. I don't deserve that. I know, she said softly. But you have it anyway. Months later, in a private garden. Soft lights. Quiet music. Just family. Just friends. Just truth. No cameras. No press. No spectacle. Just them. He stood in front of her. Hands shaking. Eyes full. You don't have to marry me again, he said. I just want you to know I choose you. She smiled softly. I already know. But I want the world to know too. She laughed quietly. The world doesn't matter. You do. They exchanged vows. Simple. Real. No drama. No spectacle. Just truth. I choose you, he said. I choose you, she replied. Their twins slept peacefully in their arms. 2 tiny miracles. 2 reasons to breathe. 2 futures. 2 hearts. That night, she slept for the first time in months. Not lightly. Not anxiously. Deeply. Peacefully. Because for the first time, she knew. Her children were safe. Her love was real. And her family was whole.